I'll turn on your sound here in a minute when you've earned it. Shitting you, of course. Hey there, I'm Carlito. I have been working on this save for about 108 hours to make sure my party is as badass as possible, which is silly because I put Hayo and Jinjin in it. So it's not going to be badass no matter what I do. But I've been overtraining for so long, it's time to finally end this game. Supposedly, I have the best ending coming. So let's go change out the Fortune Rune on Jinjin for Drain? Do I want Drain or do I want Killer? I'm thinking I want Drain. Because Ida, however you want to say her name, already has better luck than Jinjin. Is there a place to put a Killer Rune on her? That would be wonderful. I mean, I guess I could take off the Great Hawk. I don't ever use it. Okay, okay. Also, Eiley's here. Eiley also has some pretty decent murder. Cyclone and a double jab rune. Okay, I see no reason to change that. And we're full up on Bob too, right? Okay. So let's go take ourselves a little bath. I've already killed Han Cunningham. I've already murderated. Oh, I still have Kogan and Seed to go. Blow the horn. Alright. Well, now's a good time. Oh, yes, you've all earned audio. You're gonna hate this, though. I have a really weird sound effect. You're not gonna like it. Oh, baby, don't be... Come on, don't be that way. Okay. The neighbors are warned. It is a beautiful rainy day. Let's see if this goes any better than the last one. Nope. Oh my god, that about killed me today. Yeah, yeah, I need to take it somewhere very quiet and destroy that quiet. I also think I swallowed a little rust. Knock it off your bingo card, that's a DBZA reference. I gotta see if there's a way I can make bingo cards. Give away like $2 games if anybody gets one. Gift cards? Games. Give away like $2 games. Alright, they're very vaguely turned red. I think that's enough. Yep. Let's try that again. Alright, so let's go to L'Arenois. Sorry, sir. I wonder if I have enough room on me to grab anything. Maybe I should put stuff away, assuming I have any room next. Sorry. Barbara, watch out, sorry. Okay, pull up. Lauren, here we come. Oh, you teleport somewhere? Vicky, how drunk are you? This many? No, yeah. Good God, I don't remember any of the accents. Should be able to kill all these guys without taking damage. Hero also has a double jab rune. Really, guys? Here I am, fucking building you up. Okay. Yes, Hayo has a fire lizard and a fire ceiling. Also, I gave him a rage rune. Does he still have that rune? Yes, okay. I should have done more rock climbing to build up strength and magic, but oh well. People like Hayo need more. Nope, that's not it. Strength and magic, and then the ladies in the back row could always use more magic. Not because they don't need it, but because they're my main casters. Who built this place? Am I about to fight Colgan and say no? Where the hell is everybody? Hello? Hello? Ooh, pretty painting. Pretty titty. Remember, Ryu is young. Hold up. Were there doors? Ah! I turned around and there were soldiers standing there. Fuck them up. Hero got most of that. It helps. Oh, there are doorways here. You're locked. Why aren't you more emotionally available? Hi, guys. Nah, let's not burn up anything. Go ahead and beat everybody up. Smack Jinjin. Fuck you. Yeah, that's right. Jinjin has over 300 defense. What are you going to do about it? His magic defense may be 91, but shut up. This feels ominous. I think I went the wrong way, by which I mean the right way. Fuck. Right inside the door, huh? I haven't fought any actual monsters in a while. What you got down here? Son of a bitch. Okay. The double doors from the other room. That's what's... Hey, guys! What's up? What's up, fuckers? Yep. That's fine. Ailey, see if you can't knock that one out so we can beat up the other one. Never mind. Yep. Oh, you... Never mind. It's cool. It's cool. That's on me for giving her a double jab. Dick. Whoa. There's a lot of damage. Everybody take your 10 health. Right. No, wait, that's right, that's right. Now I go... this way? Yeah, all the weird doors. You know what I could do? Graciously allowed Bronzum's party to flee. Guys, hey! Taking your castle. Oh, I think they're angry about it. Should be drinking a lot more water after I tried to murder myself. That's right, Jin tank. Okay, this also seems like the correct direction. Hyper unnecessary. Zero. I love that there's fire spells going on every once in a while, and Hayo's like, oh yeah, fire ceiling. I also put a fire ceiling on Hicks. So now the combo still does a small amount of damage. The Unite, rather. Champion's Orb. Wind Amulet. Wind Amulet. Is that a really high level one? Defense, 10 speed, wind resist. Right, it's very slightly weaker than winged boots, but it gives wind resist. So I'll put it on somebody who has winged boots instead. Like the hero. Wait, hero might already have wind resist. His hat. Hero has silly hat. Imagine it's too small and conical. I don't know why. Conical? Conical? It's a triangle. Alright, who else is wearing wing boots? Winged boots. Hailey. Yes, she could use an air defense. Okay, this seems like the correct direction. That looks like a throne room. As I recall, Champion is the one that keeps weak monsters from attacking you. Oh, damn it, this also looks important. Bastards. Stone of Power? Jin. Or Hayo. Or Bob. Bob needs more power. Yeah! Yeah! Protection? That's rare. Use it on Jin. Yes! Jin brick wall. No one break Jin. I need to be putting resistances on him, but... oh, that was a drain kill. Yes. I don't need that. All my lucky people have lucky rings. Look at these fucking stats for luck. 178, 183, 163, and then Bob. Hey, colossal disappointment of 86. Uh-oh. This is also a dead end. What's the correct direction? You know, they stopped doing that at some point in the game, giving you... son of a bitch! descriptions of everything you can touch. Like, they hit up most of the towns and then gave up. Okay, so it's not this way. Right? Is there another doorway this way? No. Okay. Seriously, who designed this place? Get out of here. I'm not dealing with high HP AoE characters right now. We're not doing that. Not dealing with Reinhardt? Braum? What's a good comparison there? Braum was fun. Dick. Knocked down and sleeping. The way I came from, I do not recall. It sure looks like it. Is this down? This feels like down. I feel like I don't want to go down. Yes, this is what I'm talking about. Oh my god! He just runs in and starts swinging wildly, and corpses flop on the ground in every direction. Ryu, Ryu, come back, man. You're scaring us. Like, I knew what was there, and I don't know why I tried. Right, this is locked. The right way had some cool stuff. This is probably the correct direction. Guys, no! Cool. Let's see if Ryu gets 67 by the end of this. This place is so much larger than I thought it would be. Gentlemen. I'm enjoying the backgrounds, though. This is cool. And they all died. Makes me wonder if that's the correct direction. That's locked. Okay. Oh, wait, but I have a left to try out as well. See if it does the same thing. Sorry. Ah, not locked. That one's locked. Oh, I know where we are. Hi, guys. Got any cool loot? We'll find out. You know how many of these guys I killed trying to get a flame helmet for Jinjin and then just gave up and stole the one you get from Rock Axe off of Pumphrey? There's a lot. A lot of men had to die so that I didn't get that helmet. Bitch. So which side of the door unlocks, huh? This also seems important. Let me guess. Locked. Eiley, please. Wild as that wasn't enough. Oh, so that first shot is Ida. She has like 20 more speed than Eiley. Yup. Called your bullshit out. Wait. There's another way to check. I popped my elbow. I don't know if that went through the mic, but... Too enthusiastic. Too Forrest Gump. Ow! Don't shoot my werewolf. Your what? Nothing. Books? No, those are reliquaries. Locked or non-existent. Oh, hi. Hey, guys. Can I get some directions? This place is fucking wild. It's also wild that you can stop me from going in a room while invading you by locking a door. Whoa! When he does crit, though. What is that, 3 more battles? We have a level 67 hero. Uh-oh. This all looks pretty ceremonial. Nice. I hope I make it through all this crap before, my toasty wears off. You know, and I can always come back and grab everything else. Just hoping I don't miss any stones. One more battle. He gets to get like 2 decks. Or 1 dex, a magic, and a luck. That's okay, I'm gonna say it now. A luck, a dex, and a magic. Rude. No, everything but protect. Bitchin'. Very cool. Hey, more reliquaries. Yeah, it's locked. I don't like going full speed because the couple times I have, shit went wrong. Case in point. Which at this point in the game is, I got hit at all. Gentlemen! Use this as an opportunity to heal Hayo. First, I haven't gotten a Mega Medicine yet. Hey kid, you want to see a dead ball? Uh-oh. Wrong door, wrong door! Nice. Good job, everybody. High fives all around. Bob, why are your hands so sweaty? Yeah, I guess I can use this one. I think number 2 is right before the final battle. This one I'm going to go a little faster. Okay. Yeah, he got his ass completely handed to him. Books? Side table. Yeah, I guess. Book? Flowers. Fine. See, this is what I'm talking about. Go away. I see. They gave the champion rune to you, so this would be tolerable. No. Just gonna do this to myself. What I don't know yet is if that lightning magic, or thunder, will happen I mean, I guess that's important. Lido, deliberately going the wrong way. Goldlets. I think my hero's already wearing those because he's wearing those. Is anybody wearing something that's just defense? The answer might be no. Yeah, no. Nobody is wearing a straight defense item. Although I could probably take the skill ring off of Hayo. Give him a little more defense. Yeah, that drops his dex a lot. A lot. But it also jumps him up from 229 to 238. And he did not have a lot of protection to begin with. So, what did I miss over there? That might be the way out. Hello! Look at his gropey hands. Gropey hands doing nothing. He's down there on one knee so he can talk to us. Kind of him. Or demeaning. I've been short my whole life and I'm still not sure. Another lucky ring. This is why I just put some away when I was back at base. Rune Castle. A candle? If I pull it, the secret room opens and gives me all the protectives, right? No? I'm surprised that wasn't a basin to replenish your, like, health and stuff. Windows set 7? You fuckers! There's another one? Well, now we gotta run all the way back. What kind of design is this, folks? Ah! This is where they killed the Gilia. You would think. Am I about to run into Colgan and Seed? Everybody's at full health. Yeah, this feels pretty necklordy. My fatigue is lifted. Well, that's wonderful. We need more of these. Import more of these save points from Final Fantasy X. There you are. For you. The personal chambers of the... Oh, I actually did have a voice for him. Ryu. The personal chambers of the Blight family lay beyond here. That's right, he enunciates the shit out of everything. They are no place for intruders like you. This is all that's left of our country. All that's left of our pride. We won't let you trample on it. I guess I'm going Joey from... I'll use force if I must. Yeah, well, you're welcome to try. Go ahead and be like Luca Blight, just hacking apart everything in your path. Prepare yourself, Ryu. Alright, and because we have healing behind us, I'm just going to blow them up. Render is enemy damage. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't expect them to, go that long in this. Protection and magic defense up for all allies 5 turns. That's amazing. Shining wind. Be a werewolf. Zero, which means you take 2,000 damage. 2100, actually. Yes! Magic merge! Magic merge! Oh, that's cool. I've never seen this one. Uh-oh. Bob, you're okay, man. Yeah, see, he's fine. Oh. See, I thought Rage and Wind were going to combine. Not. Probably won't do a lot. But Hi-Yo doing fire damage is so funny to me. I don't have anybody with plain water, or I would make them heal Gen. Could just use a Gert Big Blessing, but that seems like a waste. He doesn't have any healing. 800! Wow, they really upped that. Protect all eyes from magic once. Oh, a healing wind. There you go. Genjin, get up. Bob, chill. Ah, Cyclone is so nice because you have 9 healing winds. Damn! Hogan died. Wait, Seed? I think that was Seed. How do I not remember? I'm a dick. Think we're gonna have a big blessing here? Yeah. Probably be fine, but... $357. That's probably about what he'd do anyway. Oh, right. Immune to fire. They're probably okay for a turn. I think they're okay for a turn. Yeah, let's just try hitting him. Nah, Gert Big Blessing. Keep everybody up. Yeah, let's hit him with some Earth Magic. See how it goes over. Now, last I saw, that heals about 211 at max. Yeah. Check that shit out. There's also like a 0.8% chance. This didn't have to happen. Is it really so strange, Ryu, that we should fight? Commander of Ryu, just as you are the hope of the Dunan army, King Joey is ours. He rid us of Luca Blight, and we hoped he would lead Highland to a better future. That is all. Go on, we don't have the strength left to fight. No, wait, I just blew all my... No, come on back. No. Hogan, it was fun. All the plans we made for this country, for the future, we fought so hard. Indeed, a fine thing to meet our destiny alongside our kingdom. Please let me back. Oh, hey! I don't remember his voice. What's wrong, Joey? Hilica. Hilica, this is where we say goodbye. I know. But you'll be back soon, just like always, right? Hilica, this will likely be the last time you see me. It's goodbye forever. But no. No, no, no! I don't want you to go away. I don't want to be alone. Poor kid is going to have so much trauma. Pilika, listen to me. You're going to grow up and meet lots of people. You're going to lose a lot of people too. She's lost more people already than I think I have in my life. That's why you mustn't forget, Pilika. Enjoy the moments you have together. Don't feel sad about the goodbyes. Okay? She grew. Pilika. Okay, I understand. But, can I ask just one favor? What is it? Can you pick me up and hold me like my daddy used to? Just once, please. You've gotten heavier, but sure. My daddy, he used to hold me like this. Just like this. Thank you, Pilika. I feel like she had a voice too, and I don't want to ruin it. You asked for me! Come in. I don't remember any of this. I have a favor to ask, Julia. What is it? Steed and Kogan are buying us some time, but this castle will soon fall. When that happens, so too will the Kingdom of Highland. Before that happens, I want you to take Pilika and flee to Harmonia. Prepared a nice, secluded home for the two of you there, given all the details to the servants. I want you to live there, not as a member of the Blight family, but under a new name. I am really surprised Pilika was not in 3. As you wish. So, is it really over? I'm afraid so. In that case, farewell. Come along, Pilika. Julia, I'm sorry. Why do you say that? Why are you apologizing? Julia, you think I didn't know how you used me, what you did to my brother and father, what you sought? I knew all of it. But even then, I always loved you for your heart, your dreams, your goals. Why do you apologize to me now? You did what you believed was right, and you don't need to apologize for that. Ad starts in 1 minute. That is the kind of man I married, the kind of man that I loved. If I were to die, would you shed tears for me? Please live, Julia. This is our final goodbye. Julia. Goodbye, Joey. Goodbye, Julia. So they're fucking, right? Pilika, are you out of earshot? Okay, good. And we're going to take a quick commercial break so I can pee and you all get to watch ads. Sorry. Now, how do I do this?
Yeah, I guess probably that. And then the big barn is 25,000 gold.
How long has that been a thing? It's actually one of the reasons I play the hell out of it, or I used to play the hell out of this game. So I just explore. I get I get so distracted. Hell, I'm not supposed to be stealing an egg right now, but you know what I'm doing? Stealing a fucking egg. Oh. Mom's home! Ah, see, that was cool. There it is. Well, okay then. I mean, till the White Deer Inn, I think. Maybe 50% color. I hate you, Joey. I hate you, Joey. So much. Hey, there's a big guy. Right on top of him. Hey.
Hey.
Hey. Beautiful. Should I have waited like that and let my team... Well, I hope you just got that quick reminder of what's coming up if I do get the best ending. Hey there! Who are you? Though the outcome is not as intended, I must admit I'm impressed you made it here, that you emerged victorious. Well, this is the end. Beast Rune, the incarnation of hatred that is Luca Blight's legacy, lays here before you. I can no longer maintain the seals on this materialization. It has already unleashed its thirst for blood on the citizen. If unleashed, this beast would ravage the land until all has returned. Just as Luca Blight wished. This is your final trial here. Are you up to the task? Ew. I don't remember it being that dark. Alright. Do this. I don't remember which aspect heals. I think it's this leg, bottom left on the screen. No, don't use that up just yet. It might be the rune. I don't remember. I think it's the right head or leg that heals. Fuck, I don't remember. I really want Guardian Earth. Do you think it worked anyway? No, I'm gonna use Canopy Defense, and then I'll use the other one after this Shining Wind is done. I don't want to blow that either. These are only reflex magic damage. Shredding Wind. There we go. Which means, hold on. You can feel free to use Final Flame. Final Flame! You can attack the right leg. You do the same. You feel free to use Canopy Defense. Means you can use Shredding Wind, which means you get to be a werewolf. You want to see a real Beast Rune, fucker? Ah, that old sound effect. That is not a lot of damage. Ooh, okay. Left head didn't take any wind damage. Boy, that's good. That's real good. Where's the rune that heals? Oh boy, I didn't see what didn't take damage. Was it both heads? Oh my god! Dirt Bit Blessing? Or the other ones? Bob, how are you at full health? Don't run? I've never noticed that before. Yep, fire damage to everything. We got plenty of battle oaths. We got 3 of them. There's also a sign for forgiveness. Sign of forgiveness. We'll hold on to that. Battle oath, everybody. And now you can use... No, she can't. Wait. Yes, she can. As long as she doesn't use... We'll use Storm Warning here. Bob, feel free to just keep doing what you're doing, man. I don't think I've used Battle Oath since Neck Ward. Oh my god. Everyone but Ida, huh? 5 turns of Protect and Magic Defense up. Fuck. Yes, I love the Mother Earth Rune. That is a lot of damage given how much defense that thing has. 1. Uh-oh. 0. Lose balance. Is that all? Oof. Okay. Great big blessing. Not that everybody's really in a bad spot. The back row's a little fucked up. Really, my main 2 casters. I don't know if this is worth continuing to do. You know what? Let's compare damage. Big blessing. Maybe the rune is what's keeping these things alive, letting them fight that much damage. Yeah, because look, it's got like an aura around it. Wonder which piece we have to kill to get rid of that issue. Yeah, 211 appears to be the max right now. Thought that leg died for a second. Oh no! Moon! Oh my god, she had a reflect. That's fucked. 1. Okay, both legs took some damage. Oh, thank god. Alright, Hero's gonna go ahead and use Shining Light or Stream of Day or whatever it's called. Also, Eiley reflecting it. What a fucking move. How cool. I can do Sign of Forgiveness, or I can let her use up her high-level healing. I think I'm gonna let her try. If I kill the rune and it comes back, I'll know better. Throw another canopy defense down there. Fanning wind, 500 damage to all enemies. Allies heal 500 HP. Yes. Precisely. Get up, Hayo. Get up, Jin Jin. Killing time. Ooh, scared me for a second. I was like, healing always comes first, right? Right? That's just a thing in Suikoden II? Woo! Good damage. Okay, Rune's dead. Who's gonna bring it back? Is it Right Head? Nope, Right Head's gonna blow us up. And do no damage. Oh, it's left leg. No, it's not. What is this? Oh, that's supposed to be a status ailment. I forgot he ran out. Are you serious? I've never seen him fall back out of it. Actually, fuck this. I think the heads are both immune to fire, so let's go leg. Leg. Bob, you're in bad shape. What happened, man? Start smacking that head. Again, I don't know which one it is. Here you go, buddy. Gonna need you to start smacking heads again. I assume that's a once per battle thing. Oh, blimey, that's a lot of damage. Called it. Oh, I called which leg it was. Fuck. No damage again. How very weird. I only took the most at 63. Okay, that leg has to die. A weird sentence. A very weird sentence, if ever there was one. You know what? Run up and smack it. I want to see how much damage you do. Same, buddy. Same. Everybody, that leg! Kill it! One counterattack to one ally. I think that's useless here. What a weird thing to have the power of resurrection. Just a leg. Well, haven't done Earthquake yet. That was cool. Wow, that was a lot of damage. Moon! This was the really damaging one, wasn't it? Nothing. Yes! Oh my god, Ida, you're amazing. Yeah, that's some pretty solid damage suddenly. Maybe she should cast that again. What was that, canopy defense? That wasn't the highest level one, was it? No, that was higher protection and magic defense for 5 turns, which I think has worn off. Yeah, fuck it. Use a Dancing Flames. Keep beating it up. Canopy defense. Spreading wind did a lot of damage. Bob? Keep being Bob. Someday, right? Oh, there it is! Time to stop using AoE elementals. Moon! See, I called this. I knew that was coming again. So I gotta kill one of the heads or the rune. I think the rune's the best answer. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, rune's dead again. Which head now? Is it the right one that does the really bad fire attack? Yeah, you. I think so. So let's kill the left one, because if we can keep getting hit by that really, really lame one, that would be great. No, just start hitting him in the head. Although I think that one might be immune to fire, so you just hit the leg. Wait. Well, there's a good way to find out. What else can I use here? Another canopy defense would be smart. But Earthquake did a fuck ton of damage. And we're running out of things to kill, so... It goes for Shredding Wind, too. Bob, keep doing your thing. Hops down and smacks the legs, too, for good measure. Yes. Oh, and that head's down. Is this the fire one? Yes. Oh, I was right. That did more damage. Oh, head's dead. Oh, I didn't get to kill the leg. Tell me that's not achievable. $100,000 potch. As if you needed it after walking through this entire castle. Aw, he dematerialized. Huh, what a rip. There's nobody here. If this guy isn't Jamaican, I don't know what he's supposed to be. Then where's Joey? Oh yeah, she knew him. This place is done for. Come on, quick! Ryu, just follow Captain Judgen! True. No, we've got to find Joey. No, don't be selfish. I guess he's Mario. Wow, everybody had a line. That's pretty cool. You know, we have an escape talisman. And we can run diagonally now. No. Commander Ryu, can he have... Don't say that, even as a joke. He'll make it out. I know it. He can't die. He's going to bring peace to this land. There's no way he would die. Look! That one was fun. I left the other 5 behind. Rio. 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 Yar was worried about you, Ryu. This is torture. Welcome back, Ryu. That's the Ryu I know. You've got more good luck than you need. No, hold on, that was terrible. I need to go Hispanic, but I can't do it right now. That's the Ryu I know. You got more good luck than you need. You did it. You really came back, Ryu. Yay! Yahoo! The Fall of Larenois. Alright. Let's see if I can get the rest of this did. Good morning, Ryu. Hey, come on, get up. Lord Mackay from Two River and Mayor Gustav from Tento, and everyone else are all waiting for you in the Great Hall. No dragging your feet. The war may be over, but there are still lots of things to be done. You've got a whole new nation to build, right? Good morning, Ryu. Everyone's in the Great Hall. I don't know why it looked like he was gonna fucking destroy her forehead. Well, this isn't quite right. Commander, Master Shu has ordered me to stand guard here. Oh yeah, that time I almost died. But was completely fine. Thought everybody was in the Great Hall, Shin. I know Teresa's in there, and if you're not protecting her, who is? Everybody was a little distracted, huh? Alright, I think it's time for a new save slot. So you know how there's an achievable to beat Suikoden 1 on hard? I think I might make it even harder for myself and be a dick. Fucking recruit nobody. They're like, hey, can I join your castle? I'll be like, no! I guess I'll only have plot-relevant people. We've been waiting. We've been awaiting you, Commander Ryu. That was not his voice when I killed Luca Blight, I remember. I commend you, Commander Ryu. Now I can leave behind this long, long history of conflict. I'm sorry, the teeth thing.
Well, at least now there's one less enemy threatening the soil of the city-states.
But we still don't have true peace in these lands. This is why we are here before you today with a request, Commander. Commander. So long as the Holy Kingdom of Harmonia exists to the north, stability here will remain uncertain. Furthermore, the city-states once fell to Luca Blight because no one existed between us. No trust existed between us. What this land needs is a single, undivided nation. Well, all you people have to do is not chicken out on each other again. Looking for someone to blame here. Tento. No, Tento immediately helped. Master Shu has already brought this matter before each of the city-states and obtained our consent. Good God, I didn't sleep that long. The idea was voted on and approved unanimously by the 3 houses of Parliament in Two River as well.
If it means a stronger nation, we have no objections either.
The knightdom of Matilda is no more, but we will follow your orders in this matter, Commander Ryu. I agree with Mikotov. I agree with Mikotov. Oh no, another one. Luca might have robbed us of much of his strength, but we still haven't lost our pride as the center of the Alliance. As acting mayor of Muse City, I also intend to follow your will in this, Commander. I can't do... Oh, hold on, hold on, hold on. Einstein asked to be president of Israel? That can't be real. That can't be. I'll look it up later. There's no way that's real. Refusing to become the president of the new country and then defeating Joey in a duel by always defending. Knew the second part. I didn't know this part. I assumed as much. The absolute best ending. Most scenes recruit all 5 squirrels before you complete the game. I did that. Can't do it. So where will you go, Ryu? Have you considered up your ass, Apple?
Hey Ryu, where do you think you're going? Look, there is great power within you, and I don't mean that rune on your hand either.
No.
You've shouldered the hopes of many people, and you have
Shouldered? Yeah.
and you have duty to carry them through to the end. And that goes for all those who died in this war too.
Leave it, Fleck. I need to do this. But I just want you to remember one thing, Ryu. You've always got a home to come back to here. Do I have to go solo? When do I find out, my sister is a liar? As an acoustician, I still can't hold a candle to my father yet, but I hope to get there someday. Tunnel. It looks like my dad doesn't plan on going back to my mother. Can you please get him to change his mind? Tomo. Moo moo moo. Moo 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 moo. Didn't even cite it. Hey, lesson. Today, my master taught me the secret art of kicking. It's all in the hips. Wakaba. I'm not gonna say anything. Alright. Remember that extra save? Am I gonna solo this shit? I think I'm gonna solo this shit. I'll just jog down there. You gonna tell me now? Alright, well, I'm just gonna teleport to Kiara and see if I can't find her. I don't think that's what you're supposed to do, but... Oh yeah, at the very top. That is technically the first place you went. It would be what you would do, too, is just run home. Hey, Grandpa, I ended the war. Regardless of the ending, that needed doing. Oh, and your old rune? Fucking awesome. Ad break ends in a minute 30. Ugh. Well, we've got time. Is it this way? I don't feel like it's this way. But I also remember it being really high up. Alright. Take a moment here to wait for people who are watching the ads. That was 15 seconds? Whatever, let's go. Welcome back. Still don't know if this is the correct direction. They are making a point of not attacking me, which I guess I appreciate. Fuck. Although this is dreadfully boring, wouldn't you say? A lot of faith in that bridge. Honestly, that's how they should have trapped Unicorn Brigade. Just burn that fucker down. Oh, by the way, sorry if any of this has been spoilers, but I kind of hoped you would know that already. There we go. Our old friend. Ryu, you came. Just like you promised. Here we are, once again. A lot of ellipses, dude. Where our journey began. Oh, thank you. You and I started out walking the same path, but ended up going our separate ways at some point. Even so, I have no regrets. I had a hot princess wife. See that part? If I were to regret my actions, I would have done so already when I betrayed the city-states and assassinated Lady Annabelle. You and I were a lot alike. We were both aiming for the same thing, but I just... At the Highland camp, after I helped you both escape, I was captured and brought before Luca Blight again. I hated his brutal ways, it's true, but I can't deny that I admired his strength a little bit at the same. I thought if I was that strong, I could protect everyone, that I could create a gentle world where no one would ever be hurt again. But... no, forget about it. This is a battle between the Kingdom of Highland and the leader of the Dunan army. This is truly the final battle. I'm guessing we don't need to fight. Now he'll challenge you to a duel twice, always defend. When he asks you to take his rune, refuse. You'll have to do several times, so don't wake up. Don't wake up. Ah, damn it! Leadership. Okay, Kiara, you recognize this is where the game started. Make your way to the Ryu, Joey, Cliff, and Joey there. Now he'll challenge you to a duel twice, always defend. Yes, we do, Ryu. Sad music the whole time, too. Still got that stick, huh? Here goes, Ryu. Bend. You're the leader of the Dunan army, Ryu. Bend. Imagine if you were trying to win this battle, you're like, what the fuck do I do with that? Ryu, you really are. Thomas Place fought the final battle with Joe. Why? Why have you come all this way only to now decide not to fight? There's no reason we must fight. Oh, but there is, to remove any trace of the Highland Kingdom from this land. Okay, you've convinced me. Kick to the chest, over the edge. The Garys and Luca are already dead. I put Julia to rest with my own hands. No, you didn't. It makes me the last living blight. Which, wow, what a sentence. You are the hero that will defeat me. Extinguish the blight bloodline once and for all. Or there will always be fanatic who seek to revive the Highland Kingdom. After all, sometimes hope can drive people to madness. Let's make our war the last to ever plague this land. No, no, we're not doing that. Here goes, Ryu. Nope. 118? You're the leader of the Dunan army, Ryu. Be as careful as possible. Let's finish this long, long battle. No. 118. You're the leader of the Dunan army, Ryu. No. Let's finish this long, long battle. No! You're the leader of the Dunan army, Ryu. No! Finish this long, long battle. Okay, does he really have to beat me to death? I guess not. Ryu, I always envy you. Even in this moment. Kind. I think that's why I betrayed you. Been loved by so many people, so I... Joey! I'm right here. I used too much power. Beast Rune that Luca tried to free. I had to use my Black Sword rune to stop it. Our two runes, together they make a true rune. But when used alone, they draw upon our vital energy. That's why he's been eating shit after everything. You, at this rate, will both die. So I give you my life, that the two can become one again. For you, give me your right hand. No. Can't do that. Ryu, I'm sorry. I can't endure it anymore. All the lives that I stole. All the people I hurt. I can't do that. Please, I beg of you, don't let our dream have been for nothing. I can't do that. Ryu, there's no time. Please, I'm already... Still can't. Ryu. Beg pardon? What's happening? The wound. How it's healing my body. Afternoon, Lieutenant. The rune of beginning. Power to judge conflicts appears only once the bearers of the two runes that comprise it have faced each other in battle. A battle much like that which birthed our world. Despite all this, Ryu, you chose not to fight. Your spirit and those of the 108 stars of destiny, they are stronger than even the power of the true rune, the rune of beginning. Just as I thought, Just as I thought, you possess great strength. Go forth, Ryu and Joey. The world still holds so much for you. It is full of the unknown. There's no reason for you to stay in these lands. But I rooted people with my own two hands. Lady Annabelle, Luca Blight, countless soldiers. My sins are too great. And they cannot be erased, but I believe that you, two of you, have the strength to bear this burden and go on. Okay. Yay, gentle music. A man called Joey Blight has no place in this world anymore. But if I leave this land and the name Joey behind, will I still be me? Of course! Ryu. This is the place where our journey began. How long has it been since we were first here? Let's go, Ryu. Let's make this place the beginning of our next journey. Joey has joined the party. Holy fuck! Those are some stats, my dude. Alright, I am extremely nervous at this point. They hadn't run away then we'd have problems, because without you two, the peace would never have come to this land. You, though you're leaving after all, I had hoped that you would stay and lead this still unstable country. You're the right man to do it. But that's right, I made him, decay. But I won't try to stop you. You've certainly paid a heavy price, and then some. We can ask no more of you. Go out and see the world with your own eyes. It still holds so much for you, and I hope that one day, when you've finished your journey, you'll come back. There's just one thing I have left to report. Keeping secrets isn't loyal behavior as a subordinate. Yeah, a little late for that. But I was explicitly told not to tell you. When Nanami fell in the Matilda Knightdom. I almost said kingdom.
What? No! You call yourself a doctor!
Stop it, Flake. All you're doing now is taking your anger out on him. That won't change anything.
I know that, I know, but still! It's just too unfair for Ryu. Damn! First Kaiba, now Nanami. Nanami, damn it! We fought so hard together! Scratched up victory together! And now it just ends here like this? Damn it!
Ryu. High five. Master Shu. What? Can I speak with you inside? So, she's fine. Master Shu. There we go. Her nose is so upturned, I gotta. Dr. Huan, what is this? I'm sorry, I had to put him up to it. And I suppose you have a good reason for doing this? Yeah. I'm thinking about going my separate way from Ryu for a while. That will sadden him greatly. I know that. I do, but I can't take any more of this, of Ryu and Joey fighting. I can't bear to see Ryu in pain either. When the arrows flew at us, Ryu tried to shield me with his body, and that's when I understood. Ryu shouldn't be doing such things. True. A leader can't behave like that. That's why I'm going to let you have him all to yourselves for a while. And what will you do in the meantime?
I've always wanted to learn how to crochet. I'll go back to Grandpa Jinkaku's house. I think it'll be safe enough if people don't figure out that I'm back.
I checked like 5 fucking times.
Besides, it would be so sad if he had no home to return to once this is all over, don't you think? Finally, I have a favor to ask. If and when the time for him to come home does arrive, I want you to tell Ryu about this conversation we had.
Why ask me of all people to do this?
Because knowing you, you'll never tell him until it's absolutely necessary.
Yes, you're right about that. Very well, I'll do it. You're right about that. And so, that's it. Those are my final words to you as your strategist. Take good care of yourself, Commander. Skipping.
Yay!
I did not expect this to take an hour and a half. Hey, Jammy, you just caught the very end. This is going to take a minute, though. Joey checking on them in Harmonia. I don't fully understand what that was with her hand. Well, she's traveling light. What is that? Just like a knapsack? What is it called? A bindle? Oh man, is this everybody? Became mayor of Green Hill, made peace with Karaya. She would go down in history as a distinguished mayor, left Green Hill to sharpen her skills as a swordman, and never returned. Returned to New Leaf Academy, later became headmaster, and also taught at the school. Also, Shin He. Returned to Muse City and was later elected as mayor, finished his term as acting mayor, and chose to live a life as a normal citizen, took the position of commander-in-chief of the Dunan Army. Okay, it looks like I have time to actually say their names, too. Free Yamamoto, refused a position in the Dunan Republic and returned to live in Radit. Yoshino Yamamoto, as promised, she returned to Radit and lived with free happily ever after. Marlowe found a library in Tinto City and taught many children the magic of learning. Yijimu fought in the Grasslands War as commander of the Tinto forces. Lo Win, living happily in Two River City where she opened a restaurant. Koyu occasionally visits Marlowe and marvels at his great scholarship. Hilda returned to the White Deer Inn to live a happy life with Alex and Pete. Returned to the White Deer Inn but can't seem to lose his treasure hunting bug. Maximilian. Once the war was over, he had fulfilled his long service as a knight and left. Really bummed I couldn't use him as a front soldier. Miklatov reformed the Matilda Knights and was put forward to be their commander, but politely declined the honor. Reformed the Matilda Knights, Kamu, along with Miklatov, and then journeyed to the Western Grasslands. Richmond continues to be a private investigator in Radit. Are we going to see more cutscene? Oh, Rena, you would be fucking over Sheena. It would be so easy. Humph. Ailey returned to her life as a traveling performer, but often thinks of Ryu. Rena leaves a group of performers with Ailey and Bolgan and travels around the world. Bolgan returned to his life as a traveling performer while continuing to read books and studying hard. Annalie travels with her music group, sharing her beautiful voice with people everywhere. Pico travels with Annalie and continues to get in trouble wherever he goes. Alberto travels with his group while improving the armorer skills that he learned in Crom. Taiho returned to Kaku in his normal life of ribaldry and moral turpitude. Yamku enjoys a life of fishing on the shores of Lake Toran. Templeton, once more journeying in an effort to discover the edge of the world. Spelt differently in this one. Pesmerga left the Dunan Republic to once again pursue Uber. Hilly journeyed to Kanakan, south of the Toran Republic, to continue delving into the mystery of the Sindar. Lorelei scheming to investigate the ruins in Kanakan before Killy can get there. Sai patched things up with his strange wife after being dragged home by Tomo, where they now live as a family. Tomo, having reunited her parents, she is currently living happily at home with both of them. Hannah journeyed to the grasslands without saying a word to anyone. I like Hannah. Zamza stood in the Dunan army as a magic instructor, still as infuriating as ever. George Prime, with his contract over, he vanished, whereabouts currently unknown. Anita challenged Valyria to a duel, but after fighting to a draw, resumed her journey of training. Winger's trying to train with the kobolds. Ridley Wiseman returned to Two River, where he would continue as a leader of the Kobold Army, helping to train the younger generation. Chaco returned to Two River, currently stirring up lots of trouble with his pals. Sid, living a strange, funny life while still teasing Chaco. Jinjin achieved his desire by becoming captain of the Dune Army's Kobold unit. Gabocha, currently performing admirably as Jinjin's second-in-command. Yuzu finally found her grandpa and returned home with Tara. Vincent de Boule journeyed to the Holy Kingdom of Harmonia to continue his studies abroad. Simone Federici left with Vincent on a journey to the Holy Kingdom of Harmonia. Hans, still working as the armor of Dunan Castle. Ulan stayed in the Dunan Republic and became commander of the elite guards. Ginshu returned to his life of wandering, nobody knows of his whereabouts. Gantetsu returned to Klon in the Toran Republic, where his expulsion was rescinded, and resumed his training. Taki, living happily with her daughter's family in Two Rivers. Shiloh, his gambling business in Dunan Castle is still a raging success. Tetsu returned to Lake West, where he is building the largest bathhouse in Dunan. Rikamaru traveled north once again in search of the object of his revenge. Long Chan Chen never forgets to do his daily runs, squats, push-ups, and sit-ups. Wakaba, training daily with her master. Her goal is to beat a bear with her bare hands. Yeah. I think she probably has already. Gadget. Well, cool. All the inventors freaking out. Meg, riding on Gadget, she took off on an adventure to find Juppo. Gadget continues to allow Meg to travel with him despite her selfishness. Him, okay. Tinku returned to his quiet life in Kron Village. Rora journeyed north towards the Toran Republic. Not where that is. Kasai continued to work as a blacksmith at Dunan Castle while dreaming. Oh, that's the point. Working on a famous sword. Lebronce continues to work as an appraiser and brings his fuck. Mazes set off for the Toran Republic to battle his arch rival Crowley the Wizard. Gilbert, tired of war, he retired as a mercenary and returned to his wife and child in Zaxton. Gordon is still living in the Republic of Dunan and trying fuck. Hoy thought about wiping his hands of thievery and making an honest living, but quickly changed his mind. Tony continues to work hard to grow delicious vegetables in the fertile lands of Tinto. Haiyo returned to Black Dragon Island to lay flowers in the grave of Shun Min. Adlai returned to South Window to continue inventing and making trouble for his neighbors. Jude, looking for inspiration for a new work following the completion of the deity. Dunan's castle guardian deity Jean returned to Antite to continue her work as a rune sage. Karen, still an incredibly popular dancer in the streets of Couscous. Connell, after returning to Forest Village, he then headed for Crystal Valley to continue studying. Luke, after the war, he considered his role fulfilled and returned to Leknat's service. Yeah, maybe I'll take a little drink. Yeah, there's all 5 of the squirrels. Oh, hey. Ida and Kinnison did meet up. Oh. Yeah, Shiro could smell it. Siegfried returned quietly to the forest. Feather, with no place to return to, he still protects Dunin Castle from all intruders. Muku Muku returned to the forest from whence he sprung. Humphrey set off again on a journey to the One Temple of Crystal Valley. Butch set off for Crystal Valley with Humphrey in search of more information about dragons. Millie traveled to the grasslands in search of a bride for Bonaparte. Good luck. Stallion continues his journey to become the fastest man in the land. Mondo, having completed Hanzo's mission, he returned to Rikaku Hamlet. Sasuke returned to Rikaku Hamlet with Mondo. Amada commandeered a ship and returned to the island nations. Bado stayed in Dunin as a beastmaster where he practices his unique skills. Bob moved back to the Kobold village where he complains a lot but lives a happy life. Ida returned to the deep forest where she lives a life in harmony with nature. Kinnison returned with Shiro to the woods near Ryu but occasionally visits the deep forest too. Shiro, always seen by the side of his master Kinnison. Don't think we're done. Will be my phone behind me. Did they say fuck it to the fortress? No. Pangar and Hicks are gonna train instead. Well, Hicks is. Pangar is gonna be the drill instructor. Ah, she's stronger than she looks, apparently. Nina. Great. Flick, instead of going back to the warrior's village, he sets off on a journey with Victor. Victor, having finally destroyed Necklord, he sets off on an aimless journey for a change of pace. Nina tried to follow Flick but lost sight of him and returned to the academy to wait for his return. Finish her studies. Sierra and McCain decided to observe human life instead of returning to Blue Moon Village. Con Marley, with no vampires left to hunt, he set off to look for a new life. Clive, after burying Elsa's body, became the leader of the Howling Voice Guild. Vicky drank too much champagne and accidentally teleported herself off somewhere. Hicks continued the journey of his manhood ceremony with Tingar. Tingar dreaming of her wedding to Hicks with a beautiful dress and the blessings of the entire village. Kaiba led his own unit during the Matilda campaign and was killed at the mercenary fortress. Klaus stayed in Dunin and received training as a military strategist under Shu. Valeria returned to Gregminster with the Torian volunteer soldiers she led. Barrow became keeper of the vault of the Dunin Republic. Juan returned to Muse to begin treating the people who were injured during the war. Tuda continued his advanced training in medicine while assisting Dr. Juan. Leona, they say there's never been an empty chair at a tavern in Dunin Castle. Sheena returned to Toran to get his extra funds for his travels, but was caught and now spends his days training. Apple said goodbye to Shu and continued on her journey to research and write a biography of Matthew. Shu dreams of a quiet life even as he continues to play a vital role in Dunin. Nanami, after reuniting in Kiara, the three friends continue to journey together merrily. Ryu, to him the smiles of Joey and Nami are his greatest treasures. That might be it. Now that might be the best ending, because what are the odds you're going to get Clive's ending too? Nice. Well, hope you enjoyed the end of Suikoden II. Even if I was yammering like an idiot over it. Always feels good to beat a game. Yeah, especially this one. I love this game so much. And of course I'm going to watch through all the credits. That's what you're supposed to do. Ad break for 90 seconds. Hi, beautiful. I see.
It will finish.
Yes, please. Ooh, that's very nice. You're not going anywhere else tonight, are you, babe? Good. Hi, Candy.
Have you come to celebrate too?
Yep, she's not even looking at me. Didn't stay? That'll say. Okay, so I'm missing an abbreviation here. I wonder if there's going to be extra credits after this because of the remaster. Oh, and that's old music from battling in Suikoden 1. Jeez. Ad break is supposedly over. I always enjoy when I see vocal artists and it's just one name. You're like, ah, that'll be one of those people over in Japan, probably like a star or something, K-pop star. Or this is old enough that might have just been like, may have been Sincerely Rock or something. Punk. Yeah, we got a punk singer to be really high-pitched and clean and beautiful for these super classical songs. Possible. Andrzej Sasin? Well, that's a Polish name. I don't know what that is. Julita Emanuelo? They're playing some Helldivers. I did not hop on Helldivers for any of that time that they were on the planet. Should have. I bet I missed out on some cool stuff. Oi, Numa! Eureka! Yay, special thanks. AKT, Kasuke. Latina International Corporation. What? Speaking of Helldivers, I plan on getting on that game soon. Nice. I had to step away for a little while because I was so frustrated with literally everything. I could not stay alive, regardless. Bugs, dead. Jumped. Constantly. Constantly being jumped. Blue boys, blue aliens. Impossible to kill. Pointless. Bots, surrounded. Blowed up. It was... Nothing was fun anymore, and I was like, I gotta take a minute. Oh yeah, new computer! You can play the crap out of that now. Yeah, that's one of those that's probably a lot better with a strong computer. I can't believe I'm still getting away with playing some of the games I am on this old thing. Tells me it was strong when I got it. I wonder if I'm going to have to replace it or if I can just keep upgrading for a little while. I'm curious what my FPS will be for that game. Yeah, me too. Man, I'm surprised I was able to play Red Dead Redemption 2 at all. Yeah. This one has a hard time with the monster hunters, specifically. The world would overheat it, like, in the summer it was unbearable in here. And, Wilds keeps crashing. Which I think is just Wilds, but even then, it's getting really difficult to play. Bile. Bile. Okay, now we're into Chinese names. I clearly missed a change of studio here. Luhai Gao Zhongzhong Huanle. Yao Xinkang, Fan Yuqing, Hu Ying. I think I'm very bad at Chinese. By which I mean... I guess Mandarin? I think? I mean, it's only a massive country. The amount of languages they speak has got to be comical. Also, all this art in the background I'm just straight up ignoring. What is going on here? Hey, speaking of. Yay! Oh, here we go. Here's the remaster. So I was right. Yuichi Kobayashi. I feel like I know somebody with that name. Like an anime character. Well, Yoichi is the quarterback for the Devil Bats. The last name was one of the warlords in Kessen. The first one, so it was probably actually one of the guys. It was probably actually a historical figure. Junko! I gotta assume that's not how it's said. That one looks Korean. I mean, there's also Jorge Lopez, so what am I expecting? In-game movie remaster. Koichi Ishiwata, you did work. Some of those looked incredible. Decided today that the very first game I'm going to test is Cyberpunk 2077. Yeah, there's a test. I want to see that. If I was going to do a new game, what would I test it with? I think actually Wilds. Because, like, I'm playing on medium, and it looks rough. It does not play at 60 frames a second. There's got to be another answer, too. I mean, I could try and mod GTA 5, make it look cleaner. That sounds like it would be hell on earth. Oh, calm down, you stomach. I'm really grateful I saw an article that this game killed. I'd love to see a Suikoden III remake, but not exactly beloved like the first two are. I wonder if I can get an emulator. Find it on Good Old Games or something. I won't be on GOG. I do have a PS2 in the other room. I don't think I have my copy of Suikoden 3 anymore. Shouldn't be that hard to find, but I don't know how much money it is now. I want to say it's around 20-25 bucks. Which, again, not nearly as beloved a game as 1 and 2, which go for hundreds of dollars. Well, 2 goes for hundreds. 1 goes for middling double digits? 35, 40, somewhere in there, I think. I would look it up, but I don't want to interrupt the credits. Gwen's playing some Elden Ring Night Rain? Gosh, stomach, give it time. Ooh, Naito. Isn't that an elven name? Nato? Naito? Yay, special thanks. Suikoden 1, Suikoden 2, Suikoden 1 and 2. All Suikoden fans around the world. Damn it, Glenn. Yeah. Hold on, is that gonna dip so I can get a proper screenshot? Yeah, there we go. Had to get Finn in there. Awesome. Fucking awesome. And now I have a new background again. Uh, yes. completed on hard at almost exactly 110 hours. Can I keep playing from that save? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so this is after everything's dead. This one's just before I go to fight Big B Boy. So I could use that to keep fighting the Beast Rune if I really wanted to. Tempting. I do kind of want to use different parties, but that's not for today. Yeah. Passing the Tinkai Star, complete Suikoden II on hard, 9.1% of players. Which is more than I would think, if I'm being honest. See how much Suikoden 1 is for sale. Spelled that so wrong. $100. No. Screw off. Okay, there's 2 for 180. There's 1 for 100. There's 1 in a sleeve for 30. One on Etsy for, oh my god, down from 150 to 70. Where can I play Suikoden Remaster? Where all great games are sold, I guess. Alright. How are we doing for viewership? 2! Thank you for being here, Jamie. I guess I'm going to call it for tonight then. This was technically Monster Mondays. I could hop back on and play something here in a minute, but I've got food to go cook. We've got pork chops and corn thawing. I think that sounds delicious. Yeah. Cool. I'm going to call it then. Thank you for hanging out, Jamie. I can't imagine that was super interesting without knowing about the series. Have a good night, everybody, and I hope you enjoyed this.